Things I've learned. I became a parent pretty late in the day and have found it an enjoyable, enormous challenge and totally crap sometimes. Here are the things I've learned. I'd ignore them if I were you. 1. As a woman pushing a buggy, you become completely invisible, so now's the time to try shoplifting if you're that way inclined. 2. Breastfeeding in public is worse for some people than murder. 3. If you're over 40 and have very young children, they are constantly referred to as your grandchildren. 4. Total lack of sleep makes you a horrible person. I used to do a joke about getting flowers after a bad night's sleep and saying to the delivery person, "Suppose I've got to find a fucking vase now." 5. Don't ever tell off or criticise other people's children, or the parents will get a contract out on you. 6. Trying to find out what's wrong with a 5-month-old baby is just as difficult as trying to find out what's wrong with a 15-year-old. 7. Colic is another word you use to describe crying a lot. 8. When you're about to shout at your children, ask yourself, is it just because I'm in a bad mood? The answer is yes. 9. Doing your children's homework doesn't help them. 10. Accept most other parents are as bonkers as you, but just disguise it better. 11. Any parent who tells you their 18-month-old can read a sign in the park needs locking up. 12. Things you think are funny about your children aren't funny to anyone else. Although I did think an Easter card made at school was hilarious. Happy Easter, and don't forget, Jesus is dead.